Yeah.
Yeah, when I seen that coon out, bro, I know Shane told me a long time ago whenever he used to go raccoon hunting that the penis on them things are like weird.
Yeah.
Not expected
A
that.
raccoon penis?
Yeah.
Bro, that's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
You can actually buy raccoon penises.
That's even
For
weirder.
what? No,
I
y'all are
think
lying.
I swear I'm not. I'm
I
pretty
know,
sure people
bro.
use them as like toothpicks because it's
That's
real
a
like
raccoon
narrow.
penis as a toothpick. No,
Dude,
you're
look it
no
up.
way.
Google it. Google
I'm
it.
not-
I swear, nothing freaky's gonna
You're
come.
gonna have something wild pull up on my computer.
No, I'm not. Just type in the raccoon penis bone. I would put the bone.
Yeah, definitely.
I would. I would definitely put the bone in there.
Raccoon. I am terrified. Okay, it says. I mean, it pops up raccoon penis bones. That is the weirdest thing. Like,
yeah, it's very weird.
it's an actual bone.
Yes, it's an actual bone.
That's
even weirder. That's why it was so weird.
The comment I was about to say, I'm not saying.
And the way it looks too is
it's like a hook.
Look up what people use it for. I swear,
Buddy,
think
look, you're
it.
gonna get me into some trouble.
All right, I'll look it up. Hold on.
I got it. It's fine. I already got it pulled up, but
it's weird, man. It's weird.
Hold on, that says something about a monkey. Hold on.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't look nothing like that up.
Oh my gosh, dude. Use.
Whenever I was coon hunting a lot and I first found it, I was shocked that people actually like seek it out too.
That's weird.
This says regardless of where it originated, the curved penis. This is we're gonna have to put a disclaimer or something. The curved penis bone of the raccoon is one of the most unique bones in the mammal kingdom. Native Americans used the bone to pack pipes for smoking. People use them. I have no idea what that word is. As necklaces. If you have a set, they can be used as, I don't know what that word is either. Forks. HORDERVE.
No idea.
No clue. Forks. They can be used as forks. I'm gonna go with like chopsticks. Like another word for chopsticks. I don't know. That's great. That's crazy.
You said,
but then it says this is a video that says how to make a raccoon toothpick.
Yeah. See,
I'm not.
He wasn't lying.
There's no way.
I promise you, dude.
No, I mean I get it. Like I understand. Like people do it.
Wait, what? Hold on.
But
hold up. Wait a minute.
There's no way I'm using a raccoon penis bone as a toothpick.
I was about to say, wait a minute.
I mean, you would never have to throw it away. You can keep using it.
It's even worse.
You just buy one toothpick for the rest of your life, or keep buying the little wooden ones that break.
That's crazy.
I'd rather the wooden ones that break.
Yeah, me too. Holy cow. Anyways, yeah, so there's you an opening for you. I've been recording, so that's always great. I guess we're just gonna go into the intro here.
Yeah. This is the stuff we talk about.
Yeah, this is why this is the exact reason why I have to be like, hey, I'm about to hit record. Because who knows what's going to who knows what's going to show up. So here we go. We may edit that out. We may not. Actually, we probably won't. Whatever. What the heck?
No, it's okay.
It's all good.
It's an educational podcast.
It is educational.
We're an educational podcast.
Yeah, you're learning something new every day. If you're not learning something new, you're messing up.
If you're learning stuff from us, you should probably yeah, you should probably go
also
somewhere else.
Yeah, you're probably also messing up by learning from us. So
yeah, for sure.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys, this is the Southern Roots Podcast. We are in episode 24, I think. Hold on, I got the YouTuber right.
I know we say this every time. We really need to start looking this 24. Up before we record.
I thought I remembered, and then I froze. So 24. It is episode 24. So yeah, guys. If you have enjoyed these podcasts, in the past, make sure you send them to a friend. And if you're new here, thanks for joining. We've had some, I know on our YouTube, we've had a couple new subscribers and
Appreciate
some
that.
some new interaction on there. So if you're new to the podcast, this is the time of year that we don't do a whole lot of hunting. Hunting season is almost gone. For all of your major hunts.
I'll be right back.
All right.
All right.
And then we have, so we talk about hunting and college football a lot. Obviously, college football is not in, and hunting season is pretty much over with.
It's a sad time in the world.
Yeah, this is just these podcasts this time of year end up just us rambling for a little bit. We have some good information. You
I had to put the right hat on. I
you
forgot.
change his hat.
I don't even know what hat you were wearing.
I was wearing my Braves hat.
Yeah. But anyway, so before we get all the way into it, man, Seth, you want to plug the social media real quick?
Yeah, the Facebook page, TikTok page, Instagram, and the YouTube channel. The tuna video has really done way better than I thought.
It is doing good.
What we just looked at is at 4.1K.
Yeah. Yep.
Y'all are commenting. We appreciate it. We've liked some of them. We've commented back on some of them. So y'all give us some interaction. We appreciate that.
Absolutely. Yeah, so speaking of, well, I guess before we get too far away from it, the whole opening of this podcast, we was talking about a raccoon. That's because Seth, for quite some time now, has been trying to trap raccoons, and today he was finally successful. So that's where that whole conversation started. I hit record after the fact of getting through that process. So, Seth, if you want to talk about your first raccoon trap for a second, that would be.
There's not really much to talk about because you just go set it and then it just sits there and they just come get it. But I forgot about it.
Did you figure out what bait works? I mean, obviously, a raccoon.
It was a fish. What fish was it? A herring? I think it was.
You just got that from like the grocery store?
Yeah.
I heard that.
Anything that stinks.
Gotcha.
That smells
that makes
pretty
sense.
bad.
Raccoons like
So
trash.
anything from like Garden City.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Garden City stinks.
I got some. What's it called? Fish oil. Y'all got to smell that.
No, I think I'm good.
No,
it's not that bad.
You know what we should do though when we all get together one day? Have y'all ever done smelling salts?
No.
I've seen videos and like
I don't know if I can handle that.
I feel like it's
Dude, we
terrifying.
gotta try it.
I don't know if I can
We
handle
got to
that.
try it.
People be freaking out.
Yeah, people. Yeah.
But yeah, back to it. I usually get home and check them immediately, and right when I got home, I went to go cut trees down to. I'm trying to make a new food plot for next year's hunting season or whatever.
Gotcha.
And then I was about to go eat dinner, and I was like, "Oh crap! I forgot about the traps." And so I went and I looked, and I had a possum on one, and I had a coon on the other. It took a minute to skin out that coon though, because it was because I wanted to keep the fur. I don't know what that's called.
Hide,
but
I think
yeah,
fur, right?
but
or is that? I think it might be fur. I guess.
I have no idea. I kept the hide, the fur, whatever.
Somebody will.
Yeah.
Hopefully, y'all let me know what it's called. So, and that's the first time I've ever done that. So, it took a good hot minute for me to do that. I do have the meat. We'll try. You know, we can. You want to try something this weekend? No. Yeah.
I'll let Shane answer.
We can talk about it.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I was like, I don't know. Yeah.
I'll bring the smelling salts. We do the smelling salts and we'll eat it.
Holy cow. But yeah, we are. So what is the like? You just want the fur just to kind
Just
of
to
hang
have.
up, just to have it.
I want main thing I want to try raccoons, and we got a ton of them. Well, we did until I started trapping. Now there's none.
That's normal. how that
During deer season, they were always eating the corn. Like I mean, every night they're on the deer cameras eating corn. So that was the main reason, get them out from
Yeah.
eating so much during corn. And I am gonna be turkey hunting this year at this property, which will be the first time I've hunted this for turkeys. And apparently, they're bad for turkeys because they'll eat the eggs and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
I
ideal.
know that.
Yeah,
Dude, speaking of turkeys, I went golfing. Dude,
yeah,
I
you
have
sent me that video.
since the last week's podcast, dude. I have golfed so much, it's unreal. But I was in where was that at?
Black Creek.
Black Creek.
Yeah, Black Creek. Okay. Dude, there was a massive turkey out there, buddy, and a big old
Oh,
group.
he was all poofed up. He was ready.
Oh yeah, he was strutting his stuff, boy. I was like, dang, that jerker's huge. I
He
didn't
was
know if
showing
like
every-
I saw a big group a couple weeks ago. I think I sent y'all right there where courthouse comes out onto
yeah,
sent me that. Yeah.
17.
yeah. So when is that's what March?
The
Yeah,
end of
March 30th, like literally the last day, I think.
Oh wow. And
And
it's what?
then I
It's
can't-
only like
I
it's
can't-
short, ain't it?
It's like a
I can't-
month, I think.
I got the book right here. I don't know. Y'all keep talking.
I gotcha. But yeah, them turkeys out there. I saw one turkey, and then I just seen it kind of walking in the edge of the woods, and then I went to like 2 or 3 holes later, and that's where that big old group was at. I was like, oh, buddy's lost, all by itself.
No, they know they're safe over there.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah. They know they can't be messed with. Dude, animals are so smart. I'm telling you, they will go. That's why.
My
What?
daggum nose keeps itching. Just on the outside right here, and I can't get to quit itching.
That's weird. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know.
If
I
you
feel like
hold
it
your-
looks like I'm doing like the hard stuff.
That booger sugar, baby. Yeah.
March 30th through May 15th.
Oh, okay. So it's about a month and a half.
Yeah. No, March, April, May. Yeah. Yep.
Dude, I am dying over here. This sinus drainage is kicking my tail.
Yeah, it's that time of year where I
Oh.
wake up and I'm just packing stuff up for the first
Yeah.
hour of my day, and my throat feels like there's nails in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I got these headphones and all in, and like my ears have so much drainage in, I can barely hear. Like
Dang.
it's bad.
So how many
Well,
times
you
you went
see how I
golfing?
feel all the time.
That's crazy. I couldn't do it. There's no way.
I don't have a choice.
I know, but I'll be getting hearing aids or something, buddy. There ain't no way. I mean, I guess
Oh,
you
God.
get used to it. You just start ignoring. Well, I guess you don't ignore. You just well,
You
Don't
say
hear it.
what? You say what and huh a lot.
huh? What?
What do you
Yeah.
say?
Yeah. What? What's your name? What'd you say, Seth?
How many times you went golfing this past week since the last podcast?
Oh, dude. Let's see. We recorded the podcast Wednesday last week.
Something like that.
I went
I don't
golfing
remember.
Thursday. Went to the simulator Friday. Went and played Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday. Took yesterday. Didn't golf yesterday
or Monday.
or Monday. I keep forgetting today's Wednesday. I went and golf today. So that's
Okay.
what 5 times in
Something like that.
in a week.
It's a
That's
lot.
great. That's a lot. I still suck.
Well,
Shocker.
there's only one way to get better.
There's only one way to get better. And I have found that I don't know what it is about the where we go in Metter, but it is. I don't know if it's because the greens are so fast over there. Like I'm
They're
scared to.
fast and smaller.
Yeah, and they're not very like receptive, I guess would be the word. They're
I don't know what
hard.
that means.
They don't like absorb the ball very
There's
well.
no give
Yeah.
Mm.
in the
So
grass.
right. So like when at Black Creek when you hit it, the greens are soft. So they
Yeah.
like it kind of
It's like
hits.
noticeably different.
Yeah.
Because
Um
all I've ever played was Metter until Sunday.
yeah. And it
And
Where'd
you
y'all
is
could tell a
play
difference.
Sunday?
You could tell a difference just walking on it.
yeah.
We
Where'd
played
y'all
Black Creek
play?
Sunday.
Black
Oh,
Creek.
okay.
Yeah. Um so I don't know if it was like me trying to compensate and not hit it as hard because I'm scared I'm gonna blow it through the green or whatever. So like I was always trying to like hit it softer. I'm not good enough to really change any type of swing. So then it was just like go like when I get within 30 yards, it'd go like 15 foot, and I'd have to do it again, and then get like instead of being able to actually get it up on the green, and so that kind of sucked. But other than that, um, yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind Black Creek at all. I actually like Black Creek a lot. There's a
The,
ton of
cour- the
water out there.
course, the course in general to me looks like it's what is it called? Aesthetics. The
Yeah,
aesthetics of that course,
yeah,
I like way better than the Metter.
yeah.
And the people there are
Are super nice,
way
super
cooler than the
nice.
people in Metter.
Yeah, which I will say, I went to Metter and I seen one person that has been there. Um, so I think something happened to one of the guys that worked up there, but
Oh, you think?
yeah, uh, but but yeah, the people out there in Black Creek, man, are super nice. Like, I mean, the lady who works up there at the desk is very friendly.
Yeah.
So that's always cool. Um, but yeah, I've golfed a ton. Shane golfed with me Sunday. I went with a guy from church Saturday. Oh, Shane actually went to the simulator with me Friday. That's who went with me. I was trying to think who went to the
Yeah.
simulator. And then my father-in-law went with me Thursday.
That's a lot of golf.
That's a lot of golf. The my father-in-law said the good thing is he's retired, so I literally called him at like 1 or so.
Yeah.
I said, "Hey, you want to go play golf?" And he's like, "Where I'm going, I'm putting my shoes on right now." I said I was gonna go play Southern, but it's like expensive.
Oh, that was today.
No, that was Thursday. I was gonna go play Southern Thursday, but it was expensive, and I was like, and I found out Black Creek's way cheap, or it's not like way cheap, but it's cheaper than any other course around here. So it works out because it's the nicer course out of the courses that I've played. It's the nicer one to me. The people are nicer, and it's the cheapest. Like, so it's like,
Yeah.
why, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, why go anywhere else?
yeah. So, but yeah, it was. He was like, I mean, at the drop of a hat, he's ready to go play golf most of the time.
And honest to God, Black Creek wasn't as busy as I thought it was gonna be. Like, we've run into more people at the Metter course than
Dude,
on a Sunday afternoon we ran into at Black Creek.
I tell you what, today I was sitting. I played. I was playing by myself today. My brother-in-law was gonna come play with me, but he had to go do some stuff, so he wasn't able to make it. But I I was playing by myself. One group let me go through. I caught up to another group. They let me go through. And then I caught up to another group, and the guy was like, "Man, we would let you play through, but we're literally like hitting a drive, waiting on the other group to get off the green to hit to the green." Like they were waiting. Like we were like 4 or
We
5 groups
got backed up.
backed up. Yeah, it was crazy. Like to the point where they were when I parked the cart, like got my bag and all out the cart. Like they were in the parking lot, like discussing, like, "Hey, this is insane. Like, what is going on? Why is everything getting so backed up?" Type thing. I was like, Jesus, these guys take their golf.
The Metter people.
Yeah, yeah. I think it was a bunch of members that were all like at that same time. I think I got mixed in with like like a what they call the member blitz or whatever. I don't know what that actually means, but whatever. So, but yeah, uh, yeah, I've played a ton of golf. Shane's played a little bit of golf. Shane was trying to go play golf again, but it'd be what it be. So
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get out there this week. I just don't see it happening this week. With
yeah,
especially with mom and dad being out of town, um, I got to be in the office as late as I can.
oh yeah, yeah. So uh,
But Black Creek is literally like 20 minutes from work. So my clubs, a pair of shorts, and my tennis shoes are just staying in the car.
yeah, because it's
Okay, so
about to
good money.
in what 2 weeks time change, so it's gonna be getting dark later too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it'd be easy to go out there and play at least 9. Which I ain't gonna lie, dude. I played 18
I
holes
can't
today
wait.
for the later days.
Yes,
Wow.
I've been because I can do stuff when I get to the house with the
Yeah,
property.
that makes sense. I
Like today,
don't like
it
the
was
later
it was
days.
great.
I do, but I
Um,
don't at the same time
I
because
don't
I end
like
up
the
having
9 o'clock nights.
I
I'm cool with the 7:30, like 8 o'clock.
yeah,
The 9 o'clock nights, dude. She
crazy.
gets like my kids don't want to go to bed. Like it's still daylight outside. So I don't care.
Yeah,
Like at this point, this
sorry.
isn't for me. I mean, this isn't for you. This is for me. Like I need you to go to bed.
yeah, get out of here, bro.
Yeah, get out of here, go
Please.
scram, kid. Yeah, for sure. Uh, but yeah, I end up having to like, which I mean, obviously it works out like because during the time change, it's hard for me to go do work and then go like look at jobs after everybody goes home and all that, where it's a lot easier to do when the sun is up longer. But that means I'm not getting home till 7:30, 8 o'clock every day, which sucks.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Part of owning, well, I wouldn't say own, but part of running a business. You don't
Hmm.
get to go home when everybody else does most of the time, as the person who is facilitating everything. I've been on here many a times, and other you having to deal with work stuff. All three of us at some point.
Oh yeah.
so, but yeah. Which speaking of which, this has nothing. This is completely. I just looked over to my left, and the YouTube. We was talking about earlier. The YouTube was the fishing video was doing pretty good. I got a comment. Where's that? Oh, right here. Somebody said, awesome video. Can you do a breakdown of the gear you were using? So on that charter, we are provided. Um, you have to get your own out-of-state fishing license. Um, if you go on a private one, because they do private and public. So we went on a private trip, which means,
Y'all booked the whole boat, correct?
right. We got a group of guys that paid for the whole boat type thing. They do a public one where they just say, "Hey, the boat's going out. This is how many spots we have left." And they
I'm
fill
feeling.
them. However, I
Yeah.
don't know how they do it, but they fill it with just random people. Our group was all my cousin and his friend. If you've listened to other podcasts before, we've talked about my cousin and his friend put together the trip, and they both found a bunch of people to go on the trip. That's how me and my dad and his cousin from Florida ended up going. So, but yeah, so if you go on a private trip, the boat has enough gear that they can allow people to use. But it's not a lot of the stuff that we catch the actual yellowfin on, that you see in the video, is not owned by the boat. It is a lot of the deckhands and the crew's actual personal stuff. Um, so the way it works is everybody brings like a like for instance, I brought a Pin 8500 open reel, and I think two they're called frenzy flyers. I think is what they're called. It's a massive. It's probably, I don't know, 8 to 9 inches wide by about 6 inches long. Rubber flying fish. The yellowfin is a top water bite, so that thing sits on top of the water, and they come out and get it. And then you have something. What was the other thing called? Crap. I don't remember. Dang, I don't remember what it was called. Halco. I think it was called a halco. They called it a halco. That might not be 100% accurate. I'm pretty sure it's a halco though. I'm about 95% sure it was a halco. Um, but it's just like it's more of a diver um
Bait.
bait, yeah, like a swim bait type thing.
Yeah.
It's more of a constant reel, whereas the frenzy flyer, you throw it out there and you let it sit, and the way it does is the boat drifts. So as you get closer to the frenzy flyer that's sitting out there in the water, you just reel the slack out type thing. Whereas the
Oh, okay.
Halco, you just throw it out there and reel it in. Throw it out there, reel it in. Throw it out there, reel it in the whole time. And then you have, they call, you can bring some jigs, which is something that drops straight down, and you drop it down about 50 foot, and you yank it and let it drop and reel the slack out, and yank it and reel the slack out. So,
Huh.
that's kind of, that's the stuff that we brought. Obviously, you have to bring your own food, clothes. I mean,
Oh,
you're
you do
out
have
there
to bring
for,
your own food?
you have to bring your own food. Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep. They don't. Now there are. I don't think this company does, but there are some companies that do provide food and stuff like that. But, um, Jesus, this one does not. We had to bring our own food. We just brought like with the wind and salt water flying all over the place. You know, you don't want to be. I didn't want to be out there like trying to actually prepare no type of like real
Yeah.
Yeah.
food or nothing like that. So
I'm bringing spam sandwiches, ham sandwiches,
yeah,
stuff
we
like
all
that.
we did was my dad's
Yeah.
cousin. It was right after Thanksgiving. Like, I mean, I think it was Thanksgiving, and
We got back
then
from the Thanksgiving hunt. You had a few days, and then you left again.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
I think I worked like one day. Um, from I think we worked that Monday after Thanksgiving, and then we left. So, but my dad's cousin smoked a turkey, a ham, and a Boston butt, and then we just brought a bunch of Hawaiian rolls. We just grab a little bit of meat, stick it on a Hawaiian roll, and eat and go. Because you're not,
That works.
because man, I mean, that stuff is when the fish are on and you just hear people yelling. You know, the last thing you want to be trying to do is
Is cook a meal.
yeah, cook a meal. Now, don't get me wrong. There were people on there that they cooked every single meal. They cooked something. They cooked breakfast. They cooked lunch. They cooked dinner every single time.
Wow.
And a lot of those guys, they brought enough for everybody. I mean, if you walk by and they're like, "Hey, y'all want some? Y'all want?" And I was like, it was like sausage dogs or like boudin or hamburgers or it
Oh,
was.
fast stuff.
I mean, it's it's stuff. It's still
Yeah, because I
quick.
could do some hot dogs and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
but
It's
I
not gonna
just
take
didn't
that
want to
long.
take the time to cook it. You know what I mean? I just wanted to eat and go, like grab it and go type thing. So there were people there that did take the time to do that, and I do appreciate that because not having a hot meal, anything hot at all to eat for what was it, 56 hours, would have kind of sucked, but it is what it is. So, but yeah, that's kind of to answer one of the questions of from the video is the gear breakdown. We have had lots of comments on it, so I appreciate all the interaction with it. But yeah, we've enjoyed it. We enjoyed the trip, so yeah. So that's kind of the gist of that.
Speaking of that YouTube video, we're filming another one this weekend.
We are.
The rest of the stuff should be in Friday, and then we're filming it Saturday.
Yeah. I thought somebody was coming to my house, dude. Thought I heard something behind me. I was like, that is not good.
Yeah, that would be a very awkward podcast interruption.
Right? Especially with nobody supposed to be coming over here. Like my wife's
Yeah.
in another part of the country. But yeah,
It
that
probably was a dog.
it might have been. But yeah, I think that's gonna be fun.
Have we talked about what it actually is?
I think we had mentioned doing another YouTube video, but I don't think we've ever said what it is.
No,
I
we have
think
not, I don't think.
I hope it's gonna turn out good. I think it'll get a good response.
I hope so. So what are we calling it? Like gun game? Like off of COD?
We could.
Oh, we can. Yeah, let's do that.
So basically what it is we're setting up, what do we decide? 6 distances, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got my nose itching now. What the
Dude,
freak?
I'm telling you, it won't
I was just
stop,
thinking mine
man.
was itching too. Holy cow.
I'm telling you, it won't stop. Like, it's starting to get, you see how red it is?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've been scratching with everything. I got this whole gift card.
Old
Dude,
gift card.
yeah.
Oh my jeez. This man's
Dude, it
Golly.
won't stop.
What you
It's driving me
snorting over there,
insane.
bro?
Hey, man, I'm just trying to stay awake. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all won't let me do the smelling salts. I had to go to some other stuff.
YouTube big, you know,
Anyways.
ride.
Anyways, so we're doing 6 different distances, and we got what do we? 10 guns.
Yeah.
Well,
10
so
different-
everything
is it 10 guns or 8 guns?
10.
Okay, so you do have 10 guns. Okay.
Yeah, and we got like a couple handguns.
I'm
We
glad
got
I
a
said that. I gotta
couple.
bring my handgun.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a couple handguns. We got a couple of like small game guns, a couple of high-powered rifles, and then we're not doing a shotgun, right?
Yes.
We are doing a shotgun.
a shotgun. Yeah.
Okay, we got a shotgun, and we got an iron sight SKS. For y'all don't know what an SKS is, it's like I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe it's like the German version or the Russian version of the AK-47. It shoots the same ammo as AK-47.
Yes, it does.
So we got one of those, and so basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna have a wheel with all the guns listed on there. We're gonna spin it, and then that's the gun that you use for that round. And then you roll. We got a big dice coming. You roll that for the distance, and it's kind of like you better hope that you don't get a 9 at 200 yards, because there's going to be a point system, and then at the end of it all, we're going to add up the points and see who won the gun game.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I think it's going to be a lot of fun to do.
I think it's going to be fun to do regardless if the video does good or not.
Yeah, regardless if the video does good or not, I think the video or the actual day of it is going to be a good time.
Fun.
Yeah, I think so too. And Robbie's actually coming out there for that, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So y'all will see Ruby again.
Oh yeah, he's made a couple appearances. So,
nature watcher.
yeah,
Sneaky.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Bullfrog. Yeah, bullfrog. And we can go on a list.
We can go on and on.
But yeah, he'll be out there, and then of course it'll be us 3, and like my kids will be out there. So I'm sure you'll either hear them in the background or see them at some point in time, because you never know what they're going to do.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, that's the kind of the thing with having a 6 and 5-year-old.
Yeah, they just.
I mean,
they just do stuff sometimes.
Yeah, you just, as they do it, say, "Oh, yeah, let's not do that." Or that was kind of funny. You could probably do that.
Or let's actually record this.
Yeah. Hold on. Do that. Just do that exactly like that one more time for me.
Yeah, that's what we're doing Saturday.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm excited about that. That's gonna be.
I'm excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
And hopefully that video doesn't take us as long to edit and get put out.
No, it shouldn't. Holy cow. Okay, so the tuna video took so long. I had 56 hours of a trip. Obviously, I didn't record nonstop, but I mean, we had like 5.5 hours of footage to go
Almost
through.
6 hours.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was so long.
it was so long, and we
So
got
long.
it down to like just inside an hour. So I feel like it's a long video. I do know.
But so all of those tuna videos, 'cause we actually went and looked up some tuna videos and all that stuff, and pretty much all the tuna fishing videos were about an hour.
Yeah, they were either
Yeah.
like 5 minutes long or an hour. And
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no way. I mean, it's just not even possible for 5 minutes. But yeah, but yeah, we are looking forward to that. Do we need anything else? Like, we have everything else?
I need to buy one thing of ammo, I think.
Okay.
I'm not
What
sure.
ammo is that?
I think the 243, I think.
We don't have nothing at the office?
Maybe.
We'll look tomorrow.
Because
Yeah.
after the podcast, I was going to go over kind of what we needed.
Gotcha.
But that would be, ammo would be the only thing that we need. We don't have to like special order anything else, I don't think.
No, everything else is coming in by Friday unless something gets delayed, and I'd be quite.
Really unfortunate.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
crazy.
Everyone's coming over Sunday.
Yeah. That's crazy. Hopefully it doesn't rain. It's supposed to. Oh, sweet. My wife's calling me.
That's wild.
Anyways. But let me text her real quick. I was about to say something. I don't remember what I was going to say. Anyways, let me text her.
Something
think,
about the rain.
Oh yeah. I think it's supposed. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to rain Friday. I didn't know it's supposed to. That there's a
Dude,
chance.
when I looked earlier this week, there was a chance of rain Friday through like next Thursday.
Gotcha.
But I think it was like a high of like 30% chance
For Saturday?
Okay.
for that entire time span.
Oh, so
It was
that.
like just 30%.
Here,
I mean, that could have changed. That was at like 9 o'clock this
yesterday?
morning. You know
Or
how
this morning?
South Georgia is.
Yeah. It's supposed to. Let's see here.
Whoever
So
wins this,
75%
Ooh,
Friday,
it's 80.
45 Saturday, 40 Sunday, 20, 45, 55, 45. Oh, all the way through next Friday. So we got like a chance of rain for the next 7, 8 days.
That's not.
Or as far as I can see on my app.
That is no bueno.
And another cold front approaching.
That's
Love
also
that.
no bueno. I'm to the point where with this weather, man, I don't care if it's cold or hot. I just needed to pick
Just
one.
pick
and
one.
stay.
And at this point, like we know the hot's coming, so just
Yeah,
go ahead
so
and get
just
hot.
go ahead and
already.
get hot. Like get over this
yeah, the hot cold is always
because that's
been
what's
on.
doing all this crud that I got going on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I may have to. I ain't gonna lie. This has nothing to do with the podcast, but I may have to look. I may have to call who we're going to do the job tomorrow and tell them we're gonna have to wait because it's not a 1-day job and it's supposed to rain Friday, like a 90% chance here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not ideal. And it is. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's probably too late to call.
No,
him
I'm
now.
not calling him now. I'd call him in the
Okay.
morning.
That would be
but
wild. Holy cow.
the thing is, now I have to figure out what to go do that quick, like with practically no notice.
Yeah.
That's tough, buddy.
Yeah. I dropped the ball on that one. I thought it was not supposed to rain I thought the chance of rain was way lower.
I thought it was. Well, this morning it was. There was nothing over 30%
It's so tragic.
this morning.
This
Yeah,
is
but
stuff that makes
there
you
is
have
a chance
headache.
you wake up. There's a chance that you wake up tomorrow
And
and there's like
there's
no
no
chance of
chance of
rain
rain.
for the
Yeah.
next week. Like,
Yeah.
so.
It's so wild. It don't make no sense.
South Georgia
And then
for
if
baby.
you do cancel the job,
Oh yeah, it's not
it'll
gonna
be
rain.
sunshine. Yeah.
Dude,
Josh
I
was
cannot
like,
tell
Are you kidding me?
I cannot tell you the amount of
kidding me?
times I have sat at the house because it said it was 100% rain. I will wake up to go to work. It'll be cloudy. I'll check the radar. It's going to rain starting at 8:30, and it's going to rain all day by the radar and by the hourly. I say, sweet. Well, I mean, not sweet, but like, cool, I get a day off type thing. Go back to sleep, wake up about an hour later, the sun's out, the chance of rain's gone. I'm like, Why? What
Yeah.
in the actual heck is going on? But now, had we went to work, it'd have rained all flipping day on my head.
Oh yeah.
When I worked at Coastal Grading, they would make us. I can't remember what it was like called like show up time.
Yeah.
Even if it was raining, we had to show up at the shop and we had to sit there for like an hour, hour and a half or something like that. And that's whenever they'd call it off.
Yeah. See, we don't pay by the hour. So like them guys are just that would hinder us, I guess, in a way,
Yeah.
because we'd have to fork out a ton of money for nothing at all happening.
Yeah.
But yeah. What else were we supposed to talk about?
I don't know.
Well, that's it, folks.
It might be. I don't either. I'm drawing a blank, or I think we've talked about everything we had said we were to talk about.
I think we did. I think we're good. Honestly.
I mean, I bought Braves tickets today.
Did you really?
Yeah. Me and the kids are going April 19th.
Yeah, they're so excited.
Yep.
April 19th?
Yeah.
Dang, Callie's birthday is April 20th. That would have been a
Go
real
buy
cool
tickets,
birthday.
dude. I got tickets for like $30.
For real?
Yeah. I'll send it to you after we get done.
Yeah, because that's
We're
not
going up there Friday. I haven't told them this because I don't know that I'm going to be able to swing it, but we're going to go up there Friday. It's a 7:20 game, so obviously we're staying a night Friday night.
Yeah.
And then we're going to potentially I'm going to take them to the aquarium that Saturday and then come home after the aquarium.
Heck
I've
yeah.
got to see what all I can swing. That's going to be like their birthday gift though, because Raylan's is in March, Colton's is in May.
Yeah.
So that's like kind of in the middle, and that's going to be their birthday gift.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
When I seen them today, they're like, guess what we're gonna go do? They were all excited.
Well, we had talked about it last night, so I wanted to take them last year, and ended up not. And then, of course, they're playing ball now. So last night, Raylan's like, I want to watch some softball. So I got on YouTube and looked up some like college, high school softball and let her watch some of that. Then it was time for her to get in the shower. So Colton wanted to watch baseball. And so I looked up it was the Braves World Series highlights, like that whole playoff run. And we were watching that. And I was like, Colton, what do you think about going to a game? And then Raylan came in there and I asked her, and they got all excited about the idea of it. I was like, I can see about doing that for like their birthday versus doing a birthday party. Mm-hmm. They'll remember that more than they will a birthday party.
Oh, for
sure.
And dude, I'll enjoy that way more than a birthday party. It's going to cost me about the same.
Dude,
birthday parties are expensive.
And they're so overrated.
I mean, you got to cook for a bunch of people. You got to entertain. Like this way, it's me and the kids and whoever else decides to go.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that.
So.
Well, sweet. That'd be fun. I'm sure they've never been to
They've never been. The closest thing they've been to is Raylan's been to a Savannah Bananas game. That's the only like live sporting event they've been to that's like a professional type event.
That was when we went?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was, I mean, them jokers are fun too, though.
Oh, the Savannah Bananas are fun. You just can't get tickets to it. The only reason I got tickets is it was through my work.
Yeah.
They definitely put on a show.
Yes, they do that for sure.
They got some funny rules, boy. But hey, it is what it is.
Well, when we went, it was just regular baseball. But
yeah, it was like a legit,
now they got that
like
banana
summer
ball.
league. Yeah.
Yeah, now they got that banana ball thing going on. So.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's fun. I mean, especially at the Braves' new field. Like, don't get me wrong, we used to always go at Turner Field when I was younger, and it was always a good time. But Truist is, you could go to a Braves game and never step foot in Truist and still feel like you got the entire experience and have a blast. Like, you spend all day around there.
Yeah. There's all kinds of stuff to eat. There's all kinds of TVs everywhere. Like,
Truist is a fun place to go. I mean, my first time going to Truist, I went, we were winning. We left in like the bottom of the 8th inning, so we get something to eat. We walked out of the gate straight into this little tavern, and I sat down and we were eating, and I have a picture. I took a video of my food and then went to my right, and right out the window was the post-game show, right in the middle of the Battery.
Oh wow.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
So yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, I've been to Truist once. They were doing the Hall of Fame, the Braves Hall of Fame parade or something, or
Yeah.
alumni parade or something like that. I think it was an alumni parade. You had, I mean, people I ain't never even heard of before. Old,
I
like
bet.
them
Yeah.
jokers. I was like, I don't even know who that is.
Well,
Which
see,
now
Dad.
I'm not a huge baseball or MLB guy. Like I don't know whole lot about them or a whole lot of people in the MLB, but like
So
some
I
of those guys,
keep
I was
up
just
with
like,
it. It's hard to watch MLB because of blackouts and all that stuff. So it's real sickening to try to watch, but I always keep up with it.
Yeah.
And I've always enjoyed going to the games. Like Dad, he's never really been too much on going to the games. It's too slow paced for him. But I told him I was like, you should like go to Truist because you don't even have to like baseball or know anything about baseball to enjoy Truist.
yeah,
And I think that was their goal, and I think they like accomplished it. Even if you do go in the stadium, there's all kinds of stuff to do inside the stadium too.
yeah, yeah.
So
Well, when we went to the game. We sat in the nosebleed of the nosebleeds, boy. We was way up there, way up there. I was like,
every time I went, I've had pretty good seats. These are going to be about the worst seats I've had, and they're still decent seats.
gotcha.
Like the first time we went, we were right on the uh, home dugout side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were like just short of the foul pole, like 6 rows up.
Oh wow, yeah, that's pretty good.
And then the second time I went, because we went back to back days, we went on a Friday night and then watched Saturday game. The Saturday game, we were right in right field, like right next to the chop house,
Yeah.
like 6 rows up. And then I think it may have been last year. Me, Sage, his girlfriend, all of us went, and I think we were in left center field, like 9 rows up.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
His kids said, "Are you gonna watch the game and see if we're on TV?"
Yeah,
I was like, "Yeah, I'll watch and see if I see y'all."
good luck. It's gonna be blacked out.
What does that even mean?
Like, I don't really understand what the blackout is, so I can get like Texas Ranger games,
Yeah.
which ironically I say that's who we're gonna go watch the Braves play. But if you try watching the Braves, like it'll be blacked out on your local channels for whatever reason. I don't understand it. It's super annoying. But it's almost, unless you buy like the MLB pass or whatever, it's almost impossible to actually watch them.
I think that's so
And then
stupid.
and then Bally Sports, which I don't think they're with Bally Sports anymore. But Bally Sports didn't have streaming on anything, so you couldn't get like YouTube TV or
Yeah.
Hulu Live or anything like that and be able to watch the Braves. So the Braves were extremely hard to watch.
So
I
you
watched
literally
most
could
of the
only
Braves
watch them
games
through Bally Sports.
for the most part. Like every now and then, like a Sunday night baseball
Yeah.
from Fox or whatever would pick it up, but most of their games were on Bally. And so it was. I mean, I watched the majority of my games from illegal Facebook streams and just threw it to my TV.
Heck yeah. Hey, you gotta
That's
do what you
actually
gotta do.
that's how you do a lot of things, man.
Yeah, and those Facebook pages got shut down left and right.
Oh yeah, you gotta find another one all the time.
Yeah,
And sometimes
annoying.
mid game.
Oh, all
Yeah.
the time mid game, way.
So
It's annoying.
yeah. Well, that would be fun. I had a good time at the Braves game when I went. So
So random.
dude, it's just random, just hits me, boy. Anyways, all right, y'all ready to get out of here?
Let's do it.
Yeah,
I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie. Time for bed. Not really. Anyways, all right, guys. This has been the Southern Roots podcast. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. We've talked a little bit about a lot of things. So make sure you like, subscribe, and share the podcast with a friend. Speaking of all that stuff, Seth, you want to plug the social media real quick before we get out of here?
Yeah, the Facebook page, YouTube channel, the Instagram, and the TikTok page. Go like, subscribe, comment, share. Just any interaction would be good. That is at the Southern Roots on everything.
Yes, sir. Be looking for the new YouTube video that'll be coming out.
I don't think that won't be out before our next podcast, though.
No, it won't. I'm still gonna.
I'd be shocked.
There's no way, right?
No, we're too slow at this stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Anyways, yeah, so be listening, looking out for the next YouTube video that's going to be posted. It's going to be a more of a game challenge type video. It's a little different than everything else that's on our YouTube. There's actually be zero hunting going on or fishing.
Be luck of the draw.
It will literally be luck of the draw. So y'all be looking out for that. But with that being said, guys, this is a Southern Roots podcast. I'm Andy.
I'm Seth.
And I'm Shane. Remember, always keep those Southern roots.